Don't say that again. What?
Nigger.
What?
Nigger.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that.
You're a fucking nigger.
Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, you look from here. You're a nigger.
Don't talk to me like that.
Go back to your own country.
What? I'm Irish. I'm from here. Don't talk to me like
Where
that.
were you born?
I was born here. Don't talk to me like that.
Back to your own country.
Don't talk to me like that.
Nigger.
Okay guys, thank you again for joining me. If you're new to my channel, I'm Diamond. The video you just watched is very disturbing. I saw it on Twitter and I was so upset that this had happened to her as a fellow black woman. After I watched the video, I went to the replies and realized that most people actually didn't share my sentiments. They were more concerned about her quote-unquote exposing Ireland as racist than the actual act of racism that this woman faced. Now, I'm making this video on Friday, August 14th. It's like 2 a.m. Not sure when it's going to be uploaded, but this post is from a day ago. I'm going to read some replies and I'm going to get back to the point I'm trying to make. Okay, so this person says, he is racist. Yes. Ireland, no. One man's actions can't account for the whole country. Sorry you have to deal with this, but it's unfair to say Ireland is racist. Breaking news. Some people are scum. Does not translate to Ireland, meaning all its people and institutions. You aren't Irish. There's good and bad everywhere. I'm Irish. Here's my country's flag. No, Ireland isn't racist. However, there are racists in Ireland. Don't paint us all with the one brush. You've only shown that one man is racist. The one thing that's true is that you're not Irish. Irish equal European equals white. Now, there are these other people who say the far-right racists already saying that this is staged. They don't want to be held accountable for their actions. And then this is a post. It's not an Irish flag in her username though, is it? Either this is staged or her and her pal harassed this man. It looks fake, though I'm open to being proven wrong in that. Either way, she's smiling as she records this. You can hear it. God. What's even worse is that there is plenty more of him, but the only difference is that they are hiding behind fake accounts. The black community in Ireland have been saying it for years. Ireland has a serious racism issue. People will suffer terribly if we don't act now before it's late. Then a reply to that. I have to admit that I've been very ignorant to it until recently. I genuinely didn't think it was an issue here, maybe because I don't understand it, but I can assure you that I will never sit silent if I ever see anyone behave like that. Absolutely disgusting. Now, I don't know about these guys. Honestly, if you're old enough to be on Twitter, you would have obviously seen someone go through racism before. Unless you live a very sheltered life and you hardly go outside, you would have seen something before. Saying you don't understand, or you don't this, or this is your first time seeing racism, I don't believe it. I honestly don't believe it. Now, this is my comment, and I won't read it because I'm not that angry anymore, but it's there on the screen for you to see. I didn't get any notifications. I was scrolling on my phone and realized I had 2 replies, and I'll show the screenshots of those as well as my reply to them. What I'm trying to say is black people worldwide live in constant strife. We can't even walk down the road in peace. Racists are everywhere. Prejudice is everywhere. Obviously not just for black people, but the victim in this video is a black woman, so we're focusing on her right now. In regards to what people are saying about her trying to, tarnish Ireland's reputation, there are countries that are known for some terrible atrocities, but good things still go on in those countries. Good things still happen in those countries. Okay, they still have packed beaches, malls, they still have tourism, etc. Not right now because of the CV, but they usually do. We all need to take accountability for our actions, and we all, as I've said before, need to focus more on the negatives than the positives, because the positives sometimes are a front for the heaps of negative things that happen. We need to highlight the positives, but we need to focus on the negatives in order to change them. Now, here are some tweets from persons with similar experiences. This person said, Ireland has been racist, sis. I remember experiencing racism in Dublin by a bunch of idiot kids on a bike calling me the same thing. I used to Galway quite a lot, experienced racism there too. Here in Northern Ireland, someone called me a N-word first week I arrived. Another person said, have you ever asked a black person about their experiences in Ireland or spent a day to see what we go through? I've been spat on, rocks and stones thrown at me, drinks thrown on me, and physically assaulted unprovoked. My sister is only 14 and her experiences would horrify you. This other person says, I got called the N-word outside my church in Galway. LOL, shameless. It's here in Galway, just undercover, but sometimes it creeps its ugly head like in this vid. Another one says, this young woman of Nigerian descent was born in Ireland. If she embraces all that is Ireland, the land of her birth, she is indeed Irish. If she chooses Nigeria over Ireland, then she is not. My parents were Irish. I was born in England. I choose England above all. I am English. Now, I disagree with this, because whatever your parents are, that is your descent, because you came from them. Wherever you're born, that is your nationality. I don't think you can just go and say, oh, I'm going to choose a nationality. That's not how it works. You can be a citizen of a different country, or whatever, but I don't think you can just say, oh, I'm no longer this nationality and you were born in this place. You get what I'm saying? So her being born in Ireland, even if she's from Nigerian descent, she's Irish. I don't think there's a race that is for each country. You get what I'm saying? There's a predominant race in each country, but I don't think there's a specific race only for each country. Not because Ireland is predominantly white means there should be only white people in Ireland. Africa is predominantly black, and there's a lot of white people in Ireland. There are parts of Africa that black people can't travel to, can't trek. Okay, and that's Africa, and Africa as a place. When you think about Africa, you think about black people. Now, in this black woman's story, someone actually gave her a name. I'm not going to put the name because I'm not into doxing anyone. He already got what was coming to him. Someone actually gave her the name of the person, of the racist, and identified him, but that doesn't always happen. It's really up to us to determine what happens next. I really have faith in this new generation because they're the ones that are going to get us as close as possible to ending racism, ending prejudice overall. So I'm excited to see what good they're able to bring about next. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.